Zeus just discovered your darkest secret. That thing you've never told anyone, not your mother, not your best friend, not even yourself during the loneliest hours of dawn. And from his eyes blazing with cosmic fury, you're in mortal danger. Lightning cuts through the sky, straight to your location. Your memories shatter like glass. Zeus raises his golden fist. Thunder explodes inside your mind like war bombs. You smell ozone, taste metal in your mouth. Your hair stands up with divine electricity. But there's something Zeus doesn't know about your secret. Something buried so deep it could destroy even the king of gods. A power you didn't even know you possessed. The question that decides everything. Will you use this hidden weapon against Zeus? Or will you beg for mercy he never offers? Before Zeus finds you, tell me something in the comments. What country and city are you watching from right now? Because depending on your location, Zeus might be closer than you think.
You feel the air electrify around you like an approaching storm. High on Mount Olympus, above clouds that mortals never see, Zeus rises from his throne of golden clouds and solidified lightning. The ground trembles, marble columns crack. Even the other gods stop their conversations. His spy eagles return in military formation, whispering mortal secrets collected from every corner of Earth. Adultery in Paris, betrayals in Tokyo, lies in Sao Paulo, crimes in New York. But today isn't just another day of divine surveillance. Today, Zeus decided to personally investigate humans, and you caught his attention in a way no mortal should ever catch. The sky darkens above your head like a curse. Every breath you take echoes like thunder in the sacred mountains. Zeus smiles with that cruel humor only eternal gods possess. Privacy is an illusion I allow to exist until I decide it doesn't need to exist anymore. Your hands shake uncontrollably because you know exactly which secret he discovered, and you know your life will never be the same again.
Zeus possesses powers that defy any mortal understanding, any human logic, any limit you could possibly imagine. He doesn't just read thoughts, he devours them. Every lightning bolt that cuts the sky carries fragments of human memories, like luminous parasites. Your lies generate thunder that echo through dimensions. Your truths generate hurricanes that reshape continents. He knows every word you never said, every desire you denied, every thought that shames you in the darkest hours of dawn. On Olympus, the other gods stop their activities to watch the spectacle with dangerous curiosity. Hera leans on her own throne, that cruel beauty shining in her eyes. What a deliciously interesting secret this mortal hides, darling. Athena calculates the mathematical consequences of the discovery, her owl eyes analyzing every possibility. Ares claps like a child watching circus, excited by the approaching drama. And Dionysus? Dionysus raises a cup of wine that never empties, laughing as always. Secrets are the sweetest wines, my brother Zeus. The longer they ferment in shame, the more flavorful they become. But here's the question that freezes your blood to the marrow. What exactly is your darkest secret? That thing buried deep in your soul that shames you so much you'd literally do anything to hide it. Zeus already knows 3 of your smaller secrets. That lie you told at school. That money you took without permission. That moment of cowardice no one saw. But this one is completely different. This secret has real power. Power to change destinies. Power to break divine oaths. Power to make even Zeus feel fear. To understand the terrible danger you face right now, I need to tell you about other mortals who tried to deceive Zeus throughout history. Mortals who thought they could hide something from the king of gods. They all failed. They all paid eternal prices. Prometheus, the titan who loved humanity, stole sacred fire from the gods, thinking Zeus would never discover the crime. He hid in shadows, whispered to humans, taught divine secrets. Result? Zeus chained him to a mountain in the Caucasus, where a giant eagle devours his liver every day for all eternity. Each morning the organ regenerates, each afternoon it's devoured again. Infinite pain. Pandora received a box with a single warning: never open it. But curiosity consumed her soul. She looked around, made sure she was alone, and opened just a crack. A tiny crack released all evil upon humanity: diseases, wars, famine, despair. Zeus knew she would open it. It was part of the plan. Ixion, king of the Lapiths, desired Hera and tried to hide his sick lust. He thought about her hips during banquets, fantasized about possessing her during prayers. Zeus created a false cloud in Hera's shape to test him. Ixion fell into the trap like a hungry animal. Eternal punishment, spinning on a wheel of fire that never stops, never slows, never offers rest. Tantalus betrayed the most sacred secrets of the gods to impress other mortals at parties. He whispered about divine weaknesses, revealed Olympus strategies, broke blood oaths. Zeus condemned him to eternal hunger and thirst, always with food and water almost within reach, but never able to touch. And Sisyphus. Sisyphus committed the supreme crime. He lied directly to Zeus, looked into the god's eyes, and denied his crimes with the straightest face in the world. Now he pushes a giant stone uphill for eternity. Every time he almost reaches the top, the stone rolls down, starts over, forever. Do you see the terrible pattern here? Zeus doesn't just punish the crime itself, he punishes the audacity of trying to hide something from him, the arrogance of thinking a mortal can deceive a god, the stupidity of imagining there are real secrets from someone who governs the universe. That's exactly why he's watching you now with those eyes that pierce dimensions. Your secret isn't just dark, it's dangerous to cosmic order. It's a threat that needs to be neutralized. And Zeus always neutralizes his threats. Zeus invades your mind like a cosmic storm crossing parallel realities. The pressure is indescribable. Imagine the weight of the entire ocean pressing your skull. Your memories begin to fragment like glass shattering in slow motion. Each piece reflects a moment of your life you wanted to forget. The secret tries to hide in the darkest depths of your consciousness, like a wounded animal taking refuge in a cave. But divine lightning searches for it relentlessly, illuminating every dark corner of your soul. It's an epic battle between mortal mind and divine power. On one side, your desperate human resistance trying to protect the last truth that belongs to you. You build walls of denial, towers of self-deception, fortresses of forced forgetting. On the other side, Zeus's absolute power unveiling every layer of your psyche like a divine archaeologist excavating ruins. He's not in a hurry. He has all eternity. Truth fighting against lies in a mental arena. Shame battling against courage in a war without winners. Your identity shattering like wet paper. You feel Zeus laughing inside your head, not a cruel laugh, but the laugh of someone who's already won before the battle even started. Mortals always do this. His voice echoes through the corridors of your mind. Build mental labyrinths thinking they can hide from me, as if I wasn't the one who invented labyrinths. Your psychological defenses crumble one by one. Wall of pride, destroyed. Tower of denial, in flames. Fortress of forgetting, reduced to rubble. And then Zeus stops, smiles, whispers the words that freeze your soul. Found it. The entire sky trembles with his discovery. Birds fall dead from shock. Mountains crack. Oceans churn. Your legs wobble like jelly. Your heart races like a war drum.
your breathing fails, because you know there's no going back, no escape, no second chance. The question that decides your destiny for all eternity echoes through your destroyed soul. Would you confess everything to Zeus now, or would you still have courage to challenge a god?
Zeus materializes in front of you like a force of nature taking human form. There are no words in any human language to describe the magnitude of this presence. Imagine the sun approaching Earth. Imagine the entire ocean rising in a wave. Imagine gravity multiplying by 1,000. His eyes are cosmic storms that cross not just space, but time. You see galaxies being born and dying in his irises. His voice doesn't just echo in the air, it redefines reality around it. Mortal, he speaks, and every syllable is controlled thunder that makes your bones vibrate. Your secret is absolutely fascinating. Absolute divine power meets total human vulnerability in a cosmic collision. Zeus raises his right hand, the one that has held 1,000 lightning bolts, and your darkest truth materializes in the air like golden, poisonous smoke. It's not just images, it's sensations, smells, emotions. All the shame you carried becomes tangible. Every detail exposed, every nuance revealed, every moment of weakness projected in the sky like a cosmic movie for all gods to watch. You want to run, but your muscles don't obey. Want to scream, but your voice disappeared. Want to die, but even death needs Zeus's permission. The sky darkens with approaching divine judgment. Clouds form in threatening geometric patterns. Nature itself holds its breath, awaiting the verdict that will change your existence forever. Lightning dances between Zeus's fingers like domestic snakes. The ground under your feet begins to crack, preparing your fall into whatever abyss he chooses. But here's the moral dilemma no mortal should face. The weight no human soul was designed to carry. Zeus offers two options, and both are death traps. First option, confess everything. Every dark thought, every shameful action, every moment of weakness, detail by bloody detail, in front of all 12 Olympian gods, and receive only a punishment proportional to your crime. Divine mercy, he calls it. Second option, deny everything, lie to the God of truth, challenge his absolute authority, try to maintain your dignity, and face something infinitely worse than any mortal punishment. The problem that freezes your soul? Neither choice is really safe. Neither offers true salvation. Lying to Zeus guarantees creative eternal torment. He has millions of years to invent your punishment. But telling the complete truth could mean something even more terrible, because sometimes truth is more dangerous than any lie. Zeus leans forward, his eyes piercing your soul. Choose quickly, mortal. My patience has limits, and you just reach them.
The thunder stops abruptly, like an orchestra cut in the middle of symphony. Cosmic silence. Silence so deep it hurts your ears. Even the wind stops blowing. Leaves hang suspended in air. Birds stop flying. It's as if all existence held its breath, waiting for your final decision. Zeus contemplates your punishment with that terrible patience only eternal gods possess. He has all the time in the universe. You have seconds. But then, something changes in the air. A new divine presence. Hera appears beside Zeus like a golden shadow taking form. With that smile that announces catastrophes. Her beauty is so intense it hurts to look directly. "Darling," she whispers to Zeus, but her eyes are fixed on you. This secret is deliciously interesting. May I get to know this mortal, personally? Other gods begin materializing around like spectators in a coliseum. Human secrets spread through Olympus like irresistible divine virus. Ares claps, excited by the unfolding drama. Aphrodite whispers gossip to the muses. Apollo adjusts his lyre to compose a song about your disgrace. You realize the most terrifying truth of all. Your secret is no longer just yours, no longer private, no longer intimate. It has become divine entertainment, amusement for beings who have lived millions of years and bore easily. And this completely changes the rules of the game, because now it's not just about Zeus. Now you have the attention of the entire Olympian pantheon. And bored gods are infinitely more dangerous than angry gods.
Zeus presents his final ultimatum with the solemnity of someone signing death sentences. Confess every microscopic detail of your secret to all 12 Olympian gods without omitting a single comma, a single emotion, a single thought, or gradually lose your sanity while I reveal it piece by piece, memory by memory, over the next 1,000 years. The cosmic scale balances on pure terror on both sides. Complete and immediate truth brings instant judgment from 12 gods, each with their own concept of justice. Resistance brings slow madness, methodically applied, and humiliating public revelation extending over millennia. Hera laughs softly, a sound like crystal breaking. Impossible choices are always the most fun to watch, don't you think? The other gods murmur agreement. Zeus offers a third option that's worse than the first two, much worse. Or, he whispers, and his voice carries the weight of sealed destinies. You can accept my special mercy. Carry this secret as my personal mark. Wherever you go on earth, other gods will know exactly who you are and what you hide. You'll become permanently interesting to us. Divine dark humor reaches its mortal peak. Dionysus raises a cup of wine that glows like blood. Mortals always choose the most painful path for themselves. That's exactly why we love them so much. The final question that will decide the rest of your existence echoes through your shattered soul like a funeral bell. Do you prefer to be judged by all Olympian gods now in a quick execution? Or be haunted and hunted by them forever in eternal agony? Tick-tock, tick-tock. Time is running out.
You make your decision in a split second that stretches through eternity. Whatever your desperate choice, consequences begin immediately, like a cosmic avalanche. All of Olympus reacts. Gods whisper among themselves. Plans form in golden shadows. Your fate is sealed with divine ink. But while you deal with Zeus's judgment, something terrible goes unnoticed. Hera's eyes shine with dangerous interest, completely different from her husband's fury. She's not interested in your secret. She's interested in you. The marble floor under your feet begins cracking in perfect geometric patterns. It's not random destruction. It's purposeful transformation. A golden portal opens like a hungry mouth, sucking you toward the next trial of your journey. Hera's melodious and venomous voice echoes as you fall through dimensions. Zeus discovering your secrets was just the appetizer, dear mortal. Now I want to know you, intimately and personally. Her laughter pursues your fall like funeral music. You spin through cosmic void while a truth more terrible than any secret forms in your fragmented mind. If surviving Zeus already seemed impossible, Hera will be absolutely unviable to face. Your fall through the cosmos ends abruptly like a cut film. You're in a white marble room that glows with its own light, decorated with golden peacocks whose eyes follow your movements and pure gold chains that hum hypnotic melodies. The perfume in the air is sweet as honey, but carries a subtle threat like poison. Hera sits on a throne that seems made of crystallized clouds, smiling with that beauty that has already destroyed entire civilizations. "Welcome to my private audience," she whispers,
and every word is a caress and threat simultaneously. Discovering your secrets was just the beginning of the fun. Now, I want to make you pay for every single one of them, slowly, creatively, eternally. The echo of her laughter freezes your blood into ice crystals. If you want to survive Hera's mortal jealousy and infinite revenge, if you want to discover how to escape the Queen of Heavens when she decides you're her new entertainment project, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, because the next chapter of this saga, your life and sanity, literally depend on it. And for the first time, you understand a final truth. Zeus discovering your darkest secret was just the easy part of your cosmic journey. The real divine nightmare is just beginning now.